Hello everyone and welcome to Assassin's Creed Origins walkthrough part 18. This guy from the last video has disappeared, so it seems I won't be able to complete his quest. Or actually maybe his quest is somewhere here. The secret of the first pyramid. Spike meets a scholar in relentless pursuit of a long lost wolf hidden somewhere among the first pyramids. Okay, so I need to speak to him. But he's a long way from here, so let's first raid this room. But we've already been here. Wait, what the hell? What just happened? I was here last time. That's stupid. Like, what the hell? I don't get it. Why did I got here?
Whoa.
The bent tomb of Nefertari.
Hier.
Whoa. Yeah.
Merkes, I'm here.
Oh, well, look! That was extraordinary. Well done. Who sent you? Was it Kition or Heraclides? They thought I couldn't handle myself out here, but we've shown them, haven't we?
Have we? What are you doing out here?
Are you joking, Neb? We are searching for the lost vault of the great Sneferu, the founder of the golden age of the Old Kingdom.
And how are we doing that?
Didn't they tell you anything before they sent you after me?
Remind me.
According to my research, Sneferu hid 3 artifacts in his pyramids. One in the Medum, his first and failed pyramid. Another in the Bent, whose design he obviously modified after the Medum's collapse. And one in his final masterpiece and tomb, the Shining Pyramid. I have one artifact, but those bandits stole another from me. You'll need to get it back for us.
Where was this?
They camp in the cliffs to the west of Memphis. You can find them by following the stream. Also, you'll need to find a way into the Shining Pyramid to get the last artifact. I think there's an opening high up, but it's quite the climb. In my youth, I could have done it, but
I will take a look. How many bandits were there?
all of them, I think.
Nien go pedesret at what? Minmet. Khariet nejen nissen en f. Wash at sabehe. Khatayret.
What makes you think the third artifact is in the Shining Pyramid?
Each of the 3 tombs held one, according to my findings. These pyramids were built by Pharaoh Sneferu during his reign, you see. He took what Imhotep had designed for Pharaoh Djoser and improved upon it. Medum was the first, but a design flaw led to a grave collapse. Then came the Bent. Its unique shape is due to an alteration that saved it from suffering the same fate as its brother. The Medum and the Bent could not keep their secrets from me. Inside each, I found the artifacts indicated in Manetto's Aegyptiaca. You've read it, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So you remember the third is said to be contained within the Shining Pyramid, his masterpiece. Of course, it is also the pyramid that has stifled my progress.
The Shining Pyramid.
Yes, Sneferu, whose light shines eternal, lies within.
Of course.
I'll head back to camp to try to unravel the mystery. My camp is in the shadow of the last pyramid. Meet me there, at Sneferu's tomb, when you've found the other artifacts.
Have you seen this?
Whoa.
Meteors? Star storm, or how do you call it? Star shower?
Meduhem!
Where is the entrance? There it is. Okay, cool.
Someone has been here recently.
Yeah, this your... Oh no, this was hard.
I should investigate this.
I've just killed them. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Oh, okay.
Something must be behind here.
Yes, but how do you get through this wall? Oh, there is another entrance? Yes, there is. Okay.
It's blocked. There must be some way through. The tracks here are fresh. There must be another way inside the tomb.
I'll get him. Seriously. Oh, I see. Jesus Christ. This must be supposed to kill someone. Will they try to go through here or what? Okay, I get it. I need to crush these pots that are preventing me from getting through.
Should be clear now.
Yeah, it should. It should. Oh, it was hard.
This room. This is where my quest began. Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name. That is the last touch. I should return to Nefertari. My life was undone here. Yet now there's a shrine, a memorial where none should be. Could this be for Rudjek? None could care for that snake that began this twisted quest, could they? Charms of Anubis. Someone has put these here, but why? Rudjek's arrow. I marked his name off my list with this. Now it sits on the ground, forgotten.
Why can't I take it?
Someone has sealed this room. The smell of the blood I spilled still lingers here. Rudjek's mask. I barely remember what happened after I stabbed him. Rudjek does not deserve a tomb, but this is an insult. This tomb was made for a pharaoh. Whoever did this has defiled this place.
Let's burn it down. Why doesn't it burn?
A mummified heron. For resurrection? No. Whoever did this must have known of Rudjek's place in the Order. This room has told me all I need to know. This place was a beginning for me, and an end for Rudjek. The arrow marked both of those things. After I stabbed that bastard, things went dark. When I came back to myself, Rudjek was dead. Rudjek's body should have been left to rot. He has been laid to rest with respect by someone who wanted him to enter the Duat prepared. Whoever buried him also left this heron mummy to honor Rudjek with his god's damned namesake in the afterlife. They then returned here to pay respect to Rudjek, if these candles are any indication. No matter what, I know Rudjek's heart was found lacking. That bastard suffers in the afterlife, no matter what was done here. I will be judged one day, but I do not regret my actions. the feather will always be lighter than my heart.
There was a treasure here, no? Am not I supposed to find this treasure? Where is the treasure? Or have I already found it? Seems like it, huh? Let's look at the map. Yeah, I have looted this treasure already. Okay, now to quests. Okay. So interesting. What is this? Okay, let's find out what these artifacts are.
Stay behind me, Harry!
Die, Maggot!
Eat this! He's in range!
Whoa.
You will not escape there!
Whoa. Ha! Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Okay, I see it. Now I need to find it.
Hey. Whoa.
Eat this! Time has come!
No.
Ah!
What?
Hey! Hey! Time is up!
Hey! Hey, hold on! Time to die!
This must be the artifact the bandits stole from Merkes. Strange thing.
Okay, cool. I've done it. This location is complete. By the way, remember this kid I told that I might meet in Memphis? I should visit them, but I don't know how. I don't know where to find them. I probably should Google it. And now to this tomb of Nefertari that I have already raided, but I will have to visit it once more. That's kinda stupid that I need to visit the place twice. Really, why can't I just find
Whoa.
this thing the first time I looked at pyramid or the tomb? It's ridiculous.
Whoa.
By the way, I have just recently been here. Why is this place so full of dust and spiders web? That's crazy. How much spiders are there? Not again. Oh, it is cold. It is cool.
This plain-looking artifact must have some hidden value if it was stored among such treasures. Time to find Merkes and see what these three artifacts add up to.
Merkes, hello.
I have retrieved the other 2 artifacts.
Aha! This confirms my theory. By Ra, that's it! The artifacts form a diagram, but a part is missing. There's no way to connect them. But there's a passage in the Egyptiaca that says, "The path is clear atop the shining tip." And the inscriptions on this artifact must mean the pyramidion on top of Sneferu's tomb, the Shining Pyramid. I'm sure the key to the mystery is up there. Why don't you just run up and take a look?
What are we looking for at the end of this?
The priceless treasures of Sneferu have been lost to the ages. We will be heroes when we recover them and bring them out into the light of day.
Hey, I am no grave robber.
No,
Actually,
no,
you're-
no, of course not. I promise you, this will not disturb anyone's rest in the field of reeds.
I will climb up and see what I can find.
The priceless treasures of Sneferu have been lost to the ages. We will be heroes when we recover them and bring them out into the light of day.
He's such a hypocrite for saying that he's not a grave robber. Really, like what the hell? He's just lying. Oh no, 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 don't fall. Oh, hi there.
The top of the tomb of Sneferu. There are strange slots here. Maybe if I...
Why can't you animate him?
These 3 artifacts fit perfectly into the slots of the capstone. It is a diagram. From here at the Shining Pyramid, it seems to indicate those ruins out east. That's where we will find the vault.
Really? You got all that from this diagram? Careful. Yeah. What I'm doing. Sliding down the pyramid must be really hurtful, but he doesn't seem to mind at all.
Whoa. Yeah.
What are you doing? Stop fooling around and go. Merkes, where are you?
Whoa.
And what did you... Don't keep me in suspense. Did you find anything?
Quite the view. The markers fit into place upon the capstone and create a complete diagram.
You are remarkable. And does it explain the riddle in the histories about where to find the vault?
I suspect it meant something to the east of us. I could make out what looks like a ruined temple now.
Follow me. I'll get us there.
Do not rush into trouble again.
With you at my side? Never.
How did you cross paths with the bandits earlier?
Oh, I enlisted their help to find the missing artifacts.
What? You mean you hired them?
Well, their leader, Belosh, claimed he knew the desert better than anyone. I didn't think they would turn on me. I didn't know they were those kinds of bandits.
There are no other kinds of bandits. They all pillage and kill for coin.
Yes, they seemed rather intent on both, having stolen one artifact from me and then trying to kill me for the other.
Aye, you are a hazard to yourself.
I've been told that before.
Whoa.
Come! No time to waste.
So how
Here
find
we
the
are.
road?
The entrance will be hidden, of course.
The ground seems soft here. Let's see what is beneath the sand.
By Ra, I wonder what we'll find.
I bet it's not.
One last deadly obstacle.
No, actually, it's all right.
Oh, shit.
I told you there was nothing to worry about. Come along. This way. You first. We are the first to set foot here in more than 2,000 years. The treasures that must be here. I hope we aren't angering Wadjet.
Hypocrite Tomb Raider Bayek.
Nothing to worry about. You did exactly as I would have told you, if you hadn't acted so quickly. Oh my. By Ra, all that is divine beauty. Do your eyes see what mine see?
This room has been perfectly preserved.
Untouched since Neferu's reign.
A perfectly preserved pyramidion. A relic of the gods, and the origin of all good things. The first rays of Ra would fall upon it, and light the way for the Benubad, who flew over the waters of Noon.
So beautiful. Okay, let's speak to Merkes again.
Is this it? It is mostly filled with old scrolls. Not much gold.
Such treasure. Look at all this history. Kition and Heraclides will be in awe. I'll be famous. We'll be famous.
Glad I could help.
Once I've catalogued what we've discovered, I'll cart it back to the Library of Alexandria, so it can be studied and preserved for the ages.
Okay, cool. Can I burn your precious stuff? Can I burn it? Would be fun, but stupid. No, I can't. Well, okay.
Once it is safely in the library, it will be protected from time and the elements.
Okay, I'm happy for you, Marcus, that you have found your books. You have found your scrolls, I mean. I can take our out, or I can. That's good. Now to speak to Nefertari. Oh, I can
Whoa.
fast travel there. Why not?
Aher Harun.
Nefertari, Nefertari, where are you? There you are atop of this mountain.
What news do you bring?
The torches burn with a relentless flame.
Then I pray Anubis will grant us pardon.
There were charms left beside each one. Does that mean anything to you?
Beside the torches,
Most likely to ward off the omen.
I will keep my eyes open. In the meantime, some rebels nearby need treatment. I normally make the trips, but I am needed here. Sufia has offered to go in my place, but only if you escort her.
It will be done.
Bayek, I hope this hunt of yours ends soon, before you cannot return from what you have become.
Yeah, that was hurtful.
High position gerecht.
Semu.
Hop in it.
Penachte. Hiert en bed.
Oh, your hands. The cracks and calluses are getting worse, Nebbit. The cracks and calluses are
slabs.
getting worse, Nebbit.
It's the slabs.
Have you come to see me about the rebels? We don't make the trips until sundown. Come see me then by the northern entrance.
I walked all this way for nothing. For this information, that's it. Okay. Yawn.
Good to see you, Namrud.
Nefertari sent reinforcements, I see.
His name is Bayek, a dear friend of Nefertari's. I've asked him to come along and he graciously accepted.
I suppose we all do.
I hear you are in some trouble. I owe a favor to Nefertari.
If it's as you say, follow me and stay close. We've got quite a journey ahead. The path to the mine was clear, but that doesn't mean it will be on the way back. Be ready for anything.
You seem uneasy, Namrut. Why the hesitance?
I don't like straying from the plan. These lands are teeming with dangers. Bandits, soldiers, the wild. It's why we make the trips at night. Helps avoid trouble.
Where are you camped?
In an abandoned fort to the west. Our
Retreat from what?
An attack on a nearby encampment. There were more soldiers than we thought. Lost a lot of good men.
How many wounded?
Enough. That's why being close to their mine is so important. The healers work wonders. We are lucky Nefertari allows these deals. She has a pure heart, risks her neck. The mine belongs to the regime after all. We should be out of harm's way once we cross that bridge.
What bridge? What is this? Okay, cool. we have met no bandits, that's cool.
This is it. When we get inside, I will need your help to tend to the wounded while Suf repairs the Natron. I pray we have not lost more men.
I will set up. Bayek, follow Namrut. He will show you what to do.
These men, move them to the rear, by the kilns. This
Cold.
way, we'll line them up.
I am so
It will
cold.
be easier for Sufia.
Your band is much smaller than I imagined.
Small, but united. We fight for one another. I am merely one of them, spared by the gods this time.
I have 66 seconds.
Careful! Their wounds are severe, but they'll live if Sufia is anything like Nefertari.
You and Nefertari are old friends.
Something like that. She saved my life after I killed Rudjek.
You are the one that killed Rudjek, huh? I cannot believe it. By the gods, the brazier! The fire will alert the regime! They have found us!
Go! Rebels! Move in! Leave none alive! Archers! Ready your arrows!
Look
Kill
out!
the wounded
Protect the
last.
healer!
It is useless to fight! You are outmatched! Lay down your weapons, and we will make it quick!
I would rather stick my sword down your
Okay,
throat.
thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, and all the stuff.